Okay.
Hi, it's John from Reliable Diamond Tool again. Today what we're going to demonstrate is our new removal tooling that we've titled 948. We're going to be removing some elastomeric coating. We've installed some elastomeric coating on top of a slab that we prepared and profiled with a 16 grit diamond, very heavy profile, so that the material would bond tenaciously. Like I said, we're going to use our 948 tooling. We're going to use several machines to demonstrate how it can remove elastomeric coatings. We're going to start with a small 2-head machine, then we're going to work our way to a medium-sized 4-head machine, and then a large 4-head machine. What we're going to do next is we're going to take a razor scraper and we're going to scrape the material off of the concrete, and then we're going to mic it using a digital dial caliper so that you can see what the total mill thickness is of the material that we're trying to remove. At one end of the camera view, you will see the elastomeric, which is where it is the thinnest, and then at the closest end to the camera, it's where the elastomeric coating is the thickest. So we're going to remove everything in between, from a very thin layer, approximately 40 to 50 mils of elastomeric coating, all the way up to 1/4 of an inch of elastomeric coating. So with all that having been said, let's get started. If I take that and I squeeze it tight, we're at 60 mils, which is about a 1/16 of an inch. That's the far end of the material. Now we're going to see what it looks like in the middle. A little bit thicker. A little bit thicker here. Okay, so it's good 60 mils until we get to the very end. Here we can see the material is much thicker. Approximately 199, the very end here. 161 in thickness. Alright, we're going to go ahead and grind that off. Let's hook up the 701. Next to that last ribbon. 16. Up on the wheels.
Say the 2000 does that job perfectly fine.
So as you can see, what we've been able to accomplish here today is removing elastomeric coating that varies in thickness from 1/16 of an inch upwards of 1/4 of an inch thick. We used a small two-head machine. We used a medium-sized four-head machine, medium-sized propane-powered four-head machine, and we were able to effectively remove the entire coating in one pass, down and back. You could see that I used the camera to pan in and see the aggressive profile that this tooling leaves on the substrate, which is good for reapplying the same material or other coatings. Should one desire to remove the coating and then put down some other type of coating that requires less profile, one can merely just diamond grind with a 40 or 60 grit diamond to smooth down the high profile that the 948 disc leaves. So all that having been said, the only other thing that I would add is that if contractors such as yourselves who do this work for a living, if you would just do this work using water to keep the diamond tooling cooler while you remove it, the tooling will give you much longer life and there won't be as much dust, obviously. Of course, we didn't hook up a vacuum today, as you saw, but that was merely to demonstrate how effective this stuff works and how fast it removes. So all that having been said, thank you for your time today.